going shopping with my mom today at actual stores, not at her house. We're gonna go thrift shopping. I just woke up, so I am setting the video for today so you can have a video today, and we will be shopping together in just a little bit. Hey, so no, we have an alarm going off and it's soft music that Alexa suggested. So yesterday cleaned up the house really well because Zeb came over and I didn't film any of it. We just had a good time talking. Look how clean my house is. Look at this counter. Hasn't been cleaned off for like a month. Clear. We had cookies yesterday, cookies and milk, and Hadar's gonna make me some coffee so I can leave and not be tired. Okay, Grandma's not coming over because she's waiting on her vehicle to get fixed and then they have to go and get it. So Abigail finished school. Today is her very last day. She was just taking like an evaluation or something. It wasn't, it's iReady. You can't even like grade it. So anyway, we're going through this big old book and she finished it. This is her big preschool book. So she's done this for about 2 years now. And every page in it is complete. So she even drew or colored the pictures. All the pictures she colored. So it tells you what to color them. So, oops, she didn't color the whale. Oh, you didn't have to. The whale's blue. Yeah, so she did this entire book. Yeah. And now she's going to do another one. And Rafael, if he approves of his own work, he is going to try to make a calendar. No?
I'm just gonna make a $5 cash picture.
Oh, yeah?
Of the Nether Kitten Eves. And
oh, yeah?
You sent me that book. Thank you so much. I read it. Every single book you sent me. At least 3 times.
And you're making an Eves picture and you're going to sell it? Well, you going to sell it at a yard sale for $5?
No, we're just going to like put it online and then someone comes to us and then puts $5 in a bucket. We give it to them.
Let me see.
I'm not done. I just got to color the violet fur because it's another kitten.
$5 cash? Rafael, you can't draw on your own picture $5 cash.
Why not?
Because you put it underneath your picture, not on top of your picture. But you can go ahead and finish that one.
Okay.
Okay. He might make more than Grandma at the yard sale. I don't know. She's selling her plants for $5 a piece. He's going to be selling his pictures for $5 a piece. But if people like my grandpa, or my dad show up, Grandpa, he'll probably buy them all. Because, my dad, anytime like a little kid is selling something, he'll just buy it so they can make some money.
Like, did you know, like...
Well, if a kid's gonna stand and sell some lemonade or something,
he bought like a gemstone for me.
Yeah.
And it was like $1 or $2.
He paid $2 for that rock that boy
he had to crack a stone open.
Yeah.
And then he gave it to me, and I was like, he was like, I asked him how much is for this, and the boy whipped out his money fold.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that's what he said.
Oh. He was giving him change back.
I have something to show you guys.
Whipped out his wallet.
Here.
Oh yeah? You got some more work done? You doing some schoolwork after your schoolwork?
I am not doing schoolwork after schoolwork. That book is too big, but it's too easy.
Hey, I haven't filmed in a very long time. Took a long time off of filming. I thought it was really funny. Abigail has been asking for apples, like proper apple and apple sauce. And I thought it's the funniest thing. So, to make her wish come true, you know, gala apples. I made a mess of apples right here. So we're gonna have applesauce on our apples because that's what Abigail wanted. And sometimes Rafael has these odd requests, and sometimes Abigail's got some odd requests. Either way, we try to fulfill whatever we possibly humanly can, even though it's like, I don't know, weird apples on apples?
Sauce.
Apples and applesauce, yes, that's very accurate, Abigail. So we're just gonna make it into like this cereal looking apple in applesauce instead of cereal.
I thought we were gonna dip it.
Dip it?
We just pour the applesauce
What in the
on it.
one in the Abigail? Yeah, and now it's like cereal, see? Now there should be enough cinnamon and spice in this to be yummy. But
Spice?
yeah, if there is not enough, then let me know,
don't
and I'll get you some more.
I don't want it to be spicy.
Tell us if it's tasty.
Spice
Do that.
is, like,
Here, Rafael, you can
stuff to make
stir
it
it up a
better.
little bit. Sorry, with the camera, it's a little hard. Good? Rafael was very suspicious of this activity here. He didn't understand how this could possibly be a valid snack, but it is. Sure enough, right? So you usually would have raisins. Do you want raisins in it too? Or just apples and apples? Apples for days. Yeah? Raisins? Raisins. Alright. And betavon. I did want to touch on one thing that bothers me in the virtual school system, and that is the iReady test. If you know what it is, I mean, to me it's basically they don't really tell you what it is. They just say this is like an evaluation test where kids just answer questions that they have not really learned about in math and reading. So a lot of like logical questions that they have either not learned about or have not encountered yet. You're not allowed to help them at all. You can't even be around them if you're, you know, if your integrity means anything to you. You can't be around them, you can't help them, you can't answer what is this and what is that. Even definitions and terms that they have never heard before at what I consider like 6th grade, even middle school terms and definitions. You're not supposed to help them at all. So that's very hard to do because it's not like you're giving him an answer, right? You're just telling the definition, but even that is not allowed. These tests, we were not told, and that's what bothers me, that you are actually recorded. Your progress is recorded. So if you're doing a kindergarten test and then you're doing a 1st grade test at the end of the next year, then all of that is recorded as progress, and they are expecting you and measuring you, of course, but expecting you to go up every year in your iReady tests. And to do that, I mean, you have to pay attention. It's about, I don't know, 50 questions, 100 questions. I don't even know how long. It took Rafael and Abigail about 2 hours each to do just a one test. And they have 2 of those. So it really bothers me that at school they don't really tell you that you're being measured and evaluated to the point where it gets recorded, and you have to, quote unquote, have to make progress. And they get you into special classes and things if you do well in those tests. For example, Rafael this year, he's in the 94th and 95th percentile. And to me, you know, it seems rushed because I can't help him and he's going through the questions, and you know, not all children, not that they don't learn the same, but in money time, they don't all have the same amount of focus. So I think he could have done much better. Some people would say, hey, 95th percentile, that's pretty good. We both know he could have done better because I saw the questions, and even questions that he shouldn't have had trouble with. It's just so much of it, and it's all so quick, and you know, it's right there and then you have to do it. That he definitely got some wrong that he shouldn't have, or he could have avoided getting wrong. So hopefully this doesn't deny him from getting good things, and Abigail too, is her 1st year doing these tests. I just remember when I was a kid, I used to do those as well, and I got into really good classes. I don't know how to call them in English, but they were extracurricular but out of school, right? So I would get special classes, sciences and stuff like that, and it was a part of what the school offers, but it had nothing to do with the school. it was with the municipality in the city. So I would go as a elementary school student. I would go to a high school and I'll walk to it 15 minutes away in the city. And we'd have, you know, in the evenings, we would have a special class reserved just for us, and we would just go there and do our class. And we didn't have to go there, but that was very good. So hopefully Rafael will be able to get something of that sort. I have to talk to his teacher. They're on break. She's had some personal tragedy, so she's on break from school, but not retiring, hopefully. So we can talk to her in the next few weeks and get that sorted out. Seems like it's going to rain any second. It's been that way for a few days now. It actually did rain here when Zeb came over to see Rafael and Abigail and hang out with the family. So we were trying to go out. It's really not working out for us right now. But I think the beach and some lakes are calling for us. We'll go there soon. Then, you know, Rudy? Alright, so I just talked to the camera about your iReady tests. How was it? It's the conclusion test, concluding your school year. For you first, how was it?
It was great.
You think so?
Mm-hmm.
Your grade wasn't good on it.
Yeah.
I did tell you that I can't help you, and it's okay not to know anything. It doesn't make you a bad student. It's just evaluating you.
I don't know anything about time.
Right. Was it long?
Mm-hmm.
Hard?
Nope.
You're just cruising, just answering questions?
Yep.
How about you?
It was hard. I tried my best, and when I didn't know something, I just guessed.
Yeah?
Just like me. I rhyme.
Mm-hmm.
I don't rhyme.
Well, the good news is we won't have that for another about 8 months from now.
I have something to tell the camera.
What does the camera need to know?
I'm almost in first grade.
You're almost in first grade? That's incredible. And Rafael, fourth grade coming up?
Yeah. I have like so many months and then I'm in fourth grade. I have so many months of game. Just get swords, get loot.
And one day when you get tired of that, we can go and hang out.
Yep.
What's up?
I probably never
learned
will.
how to snap on both sides.
Good.
Even
Learning
the
tricks.
left hand.
Even the left hand. Raise your left hand, Rafael.
Get mixed up.
Alright. Let's go eat some lunch, kids.
Yeah. I snap best with my left.
Which one is your left?
Okay, I don't know if I filmed this, but the whole back end of this popped out and all the food fell out. All the shelves fell out because it wasn't square anymore. So we pulled it out and I put a piece of wood across the back and then I put another piece of wood on both of the edges. And so far it's holding pretty good, and I taped the rest of the like seams that it has. There's like seams in the middle, you know, it's one of them classic cabinets. Anyway, so now my food's back in here, thankfully. I want to show you my table. This was also from Bed Bath & Beyond from Alice. Beautiful. And this too, for flowers that I may get ever or never. Anyway, I got a set. And I got one of these plates, one for me and one for my mother. So hopefully she will like that. To me, this reminds me of like a note cards that we had when I was a kid that we would send out to people. And I just thought that they were so pretty. And now I think my table is super, super pretty. So thank you very much, Alice. And I want to show you my room is clean. Let me find the light because I had the light off for the fan on. Do you love clean rooms? Backwards remotes? Okay then, so I got all my pillows here that go on my bed because my bed is not made, but I have a bed, you can see it. Put all the clothes up. I organized everything in these cabinets right here. Everything here, everything here, everything's organized. I have some hangers to pick up from the bottom, and I have a basket of random stuff to put away. that doesn't even belong in here, but we had company over, so I had to hurry and put stuff away. So my favorite thing to do, not put it in the stove, put it in a basket and put it in my room. And then all the stuff that doesn't belong in the house can go in one spot. So my house is still fairly clean. Just have to do the dishes now. I have had, I was so sick for literally an entire day. My stomach was just stabbing on fire, and I couldn't eat, I couldn't drink, and I slept all day and slept all night. So literally like 22 hours I was asleep or in bed in pain, doubled over in pain. My stomach hurts so bad. Today I feel much better, but randomly I'll hurt like every 5-10 minutes or so. It'll hurt really bad. I don't know what's going on, but I feel like I want to eat something. I feel like I want to eat something that I don't have, like toast, something like that. That would be really good. But we don't have it, and I'm not going to the store, as far as I know, to get it. So I have to think of something else. We have, Hadar went out to the freezer and got a bunch of meat, so I'll probably end up cooking that. And the kids are playing video games right now because we had to work all day today. I have been not working yesterday because I was sick. I couldn't even sit. That's how bad it was. Like, I was laying down all day. It was pretty bad.
You aren't subscribed yet?
Please subscribe and like.
Comment and share. FoolyLiving.
Yeah.
That's a beautiful cow.
Just get your cock off the table. It just stayed together. It did not leak. From the Dollar Tree. Come on.
What?
Oh, and he got
I put the final piece in and I got it.
That's how engineers work.
I'm not doing an engineer.
Yeah, you will. Yeah, when you